going on? 400 reps. We getting 10 pulls, 30 pushes. 10 pulls, 30 pushes. And here prepping. Hope everything good with Patel, man. Shout out to Patel. Hope everything going good for you, bro. 10 pulls, 30 pushes. I'm gonna try to be prepping. So hopefully I could be out of here by 9:30. I could have put this off for a little bit longer. I've been rushing through my whole day, but this what dreams made of, man. Doing the shit you don't feel like doing when you don't feel like doing it, and you get it done anyway. Yeah, a lot of people. It's day 56. Rand, what up? Rand, what up? Getting this money, bro. Doing 10 pulls, 30 pushes. Just like most shit. If I did this shit on the days that I felt like doing it, I wouldn't get a lot accomplished. Yeah, you gotta learn how to do shit when you don't feel like doing it. Cause more days than not. It's way easier to do nothing. It's way easier to just lay in the bed. It's way easier just to go stand in the EBT line and collect money out the taxpayers. It's way easier to be a loser. It's way easier to be a bum. It's way easier to be lazy. Round two. And you know what, too? A lot of y'all problems is you ain't been through enough. A lot of your problems is you ain't got enough haters. If you ain't have people hating on you, you ain't doing something right. Me, I got a lot of people. I got something to prove to. Motherfuckers be thinking I'm playing. When I say I need hate, I embrace the hate. This round three. Yeah, a lot of y'all ain't been through enough, man. Jay, what's up? Yes, sir, it is. You able? You able? Yeah. You can only, and you know the only thing you can really control is your mind. Only thing you can really control is your mind. And your mind could be weak or your mind could be strong. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only asset that you got that's priceless. That is your mind. That's the only asset you got that's priceless. And that's your mind. That's the only thing you can control. You can't control how the storms life gonna throw at you today. All you can do is control how you deal with it. You know, you can't control the good things that's gonna happen to you today. All you can do is control how you deal with it. You know, like today, I have a lot of work to do. Plus, I got to train. You know what I'm saying? I could easily just put a sign in the door and say, "Something, my plumbing went out," and take the whole day off. You know what I'm saying? I could easily just put a sign in the door and lay in the bed for the rest of the day and don't train or nothing. But that's easy. We don't do what's easy. We do what's hard. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make life easy. And the old saying, if you do, the old Les Brown saying, if you do what's easy, life gonna be hard. If you do what's hard, life will get easy. And I draw off that. I live by that shit. Round three. I spent, I'm 53 years old. I spent half my life doing what was easy. And life been always hard. And now I'm doing a whole lot of hard shit. And life ain't got easy yet. But I feel like if I keep grinding as hard as I be grinding, life gonna get easy. You know, just like with this. If I do this enough and long enough, it ain't gonna never get easy, but it'll get easier because I'll be strong. It's day 56. Me and Abundant could have been quit this shit and just been doing 100 reps, 200 reps. Take a rest day, take 2 rest days. And I don't got nothing against that. But when you tell yourself you're gonna do something, get it done. Quit lying to yourself. Remember, you ain't lying to nobody but yourself. What's up, Fitness Gray? No doubt. No doubt, Jay. If you do what's easy, life will be hard. And if you do what's hard, it'll be easy. That's tough. Yeah. I ain't got to the easy part yet. I did it the other way around though. I did everything the easy way. Took the shortcut for everything. You know what I'm saying? I done had great jobs. Even when I was younger, I graduated from high school. I went to college. I was like 3 credits away from my associate's degree. But I was too busy trying to gang bang, sell drugs, and all that shit. Trying to take the shortcut. Life got hard. Had good jobs like drove for Greyhound, drove for Chicago Transit Authority, making decent money. But I wanted to call off. I wanted to be home. I wanted to go to the club. I wanted to be in the streets. I wanted to hang out. Life was, man, hard. But when you out there and you laughing and giggling and having fun with your peoples, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to mask that shit. But when you get home and you start looking around, looking at your bills, looking at how you live, yeah, reality hit. Like, man, what can I do to change this shit? You know what I'm saying? And I started doing what was hard about 15 years ago. The first thing I started doing was hard was relearning my mind, transforming my mind, man. Transforming myself by the renewing of my mind. Started relearning shit. Had to throw everything I had learned out the window. Started relearning. Had to put the childish things away. I had to stop running the streets. I had to stop trying to hang out. I had to stop trying to party. I had to stop trying to kick it all the time. I had to stop trying to, every time I get $1, go spend it. I had to learn sacrifice. I had to learn discipline. Uh, Sacrifice, discipline, that shit hard, man. So I ain't seen the easy come yet. I've been going hard as hell for 15 years and still ain't seen the easy part of life yet. The easy part of that quote. But I ain't quitting. I ain't quitting. I'm determined to see it or die trying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell young folks, man, I tell my children, man, all that, I'm young, you think you're supposed to be partying and all, that shit is vain. Being young is vain if you ain't take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the bullshit. Go get that shit now. So when you my age, life will be easy. Go hard as fuck now. So when you get 40, 50, life will be easy. No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up, Jay. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. But Dom in the building. Alright, but Dom. Jim Wolf, what's up? Yeah. Experience is the best teacher, boy. Some of us gotta, uh, Jim Wolf, some of us gotta go through that, learn it the hard way shit. Some of us gotta learn the hard way. Some people, they learn by uh, listening and taking heed. But most of us, man, we listen and we don't take heed, man. And we gotta go through it. And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. As long as you get it, man, eventually, man. What's wrong is going to your motherfucking grave and never getting it at all, man. That's the issue, and it's a whole lot of people there, too. It's a whole lot of people met their maker. And he said, this is what you supposed to be in life. Like David God can say, this is what you supposed to be in. And show you, look, this is who you are. And they be like, they read that shit and be like, that ain't who I am. And he's like, I know. This is what you was supposed to be. But you chose the bullshit. And you ain't reach your full potential and shit. Round four. I heard somebody say you gotta go to the future, see it, come back to the present, and make it happen. Yeah, they said you gotta go to the future, see it, come back to the present, and make that shit happen. It don't matter what it is. If you skinny and you trying to get gangs, be jacked, you gotta go see it first. Come back, make it happen. If you trying to lose weight, get ripped, you gotta go see it, come back, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna start a business, or if you just wanna be a manager at McDonald's, regional manager, district manager, it don't matter, man. If you work in a warehouse, stop just settling for less. You better than that. You just gotta apply yourself. You can become CEO of that boy one day. Manager, district manager, you know what I'm saying? Regional manager. You know what I'm saying? Elevate yourself. If you gotta go back to school, get your GED. You gotta go back to school and get your associate's degree. You gotta go back to school, get your bachelor's, your master's. Whatever you gotta do to elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or you can settle for less. But I'm here to tell you right now, you're better than that. Everybody got that dog in them. It's just everybody don't use that dog. Like me, for example, I woke up at 6:30 this morning. And I woke up at 6:15. I was out the door by 6:45. Jogged 2 miles, walked half a mile. Got back home, jumped straight in the work van, came to the shop, prepped everything. Now I'm cooking shit. Uh, and I'm gonna leave after. Now I'm training while I'm doing that, killing two birds with one stone. And then I'm gonna leave, go back home, take a shower, get dressed, come back to the shop, and I'm gonna be here till 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? And, and after I do this little prepping and shit, this little cooking, I still got a gang of shit to do when I get back here. Plus, serve the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I could easily just be like, tell you, when you got your own shit and you hold yourself accountable, and you your own boss, your own supervisor, your own manager, you govern your own self, you stand over your own shoulders, that's the hardest shit you could do. That's the hardest shit you could do. Because it'll be easy for you to tell yourself, hey, go take a break. Go sit down. Go chill. It's easy to tell yourself to do the easy things. It's hard to tell yourself to do the hard things. And that's in whatever, man. I ain't got nothing against no 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong. I work 9 to 5 all my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I got against that shit is when you settle for less. When I started at Greyhound, I was a cashier. When I got the job at Greyhound, I was a cashier. And like most places, big corporations and shit, they hire within first before they hire to the public. I saw that drivers, the position for drivers, they was hiring for drivers. I went straight to the office. Hey, how can I get that? Hey, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that. I did it all. Next thing I was on the road driving. You know what I'm saying? I got from behind that desk. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with Greyhound for about 6 years before I got on with CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. And I promise you, them same people who was at that cashier desk when I got hired, I don't know how long they was there before I became a cashier with them, but most of them were still there. After the 5 or 6 years, they were still there in that same position, man. You know what I'm saying? Wasted talent is the worst. Dis-ease, it is the worst dis-ease. You got this DJ push through like your life, and I appreciate it. Fighting hard. What DJ doing today? Still keeping me in prayer, still trying to make it through. You gonna make it, DJ L. What I tell you last time? What I tell you last time, DJ L? What's up, Abundant? What I tell you last time, DJ L? This might not be tougher than anything you've been through before in life. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what you've been through early in life. This might not be the toughest thing. Just remember, though, man. Just remember, man. Uh, you gotta have a test if you want a testimony. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a test if you want to have a testimony. You can't have a testimony without a test, man. You know what I'm saying? And just remember what I told you last time. You made it through that shit before. You made it through that shit before. Just like that, I remember just worrying about bills and how bills was gonna get paid, how we was gonna eat. We still always manage, man. We still always manage, man. As long as you moving, God gonna provide, man. You gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, when I went through my test, man, about 15 years ago, I thought that shit wasn't gonna never end, man. I thought that shit wasn't gonna never end. Lost all my cars. The house caught on fire. Then I lost the house. Went to jail. Man, I thought I was getting beat over my head, man. They say God chastise those he love, man. Straight up. Straight up. We don't always know the reason. We probably never understand the reason. But one thing about it, man, we just ain't gonna quit today. And we'll let tomorrow worry about tomorrow. We ain't gonna quit today though. No matter what we going through. We ain't gonna quit today. Shit. I don't feel like doing this routine today. I ain't feel like getting up jogging today. I ain't feel like coming to the shop today. I don't feel like doing this fucking 15 hours of fucking work today. But I'm gonna take it day by day. I just ain't gonna quit today. You don't quit, I ain't gonna quit. And that's why most of the time I don't quit. Because I know it's people around me make that that rely on me and depend on me not to quit. And you remember that shit, man. There's people around you depending on you, man. You keep going, bro. You keep going. And remember, man, everything you go through, every hardship you go through, all the pain you feel, it don't do nothing but make you stronger. You take that shit. You take that shit. You take that shit. Yeah, you take that shit. You're going through that shit for a reason. But most of the time, it's to test our faith, man. Test our faith, make our faith stronger, man. That's what it do. Make your faith stronger, man. That's the problem with a lot of people, man. That's why they so mentally weak. Because they ain't been through enough, man. Embrace that pain, man. That's what make a lot of people weak. A lot of people sitting around can't feet feel like concrete on their feet. They can't get up. They can't get up. They can't face the world. They scared to walk out their front door. They scared to look out the window. They can't face the world. 'Cause they ain't been through enough, man, to overcome shit when shit happened, man. You went through all that shit in your life already just so you can overcome what you're going through right now. That's why. Motherfuckers always be talking about, why me? Why me? Fuck that why me shit. It's a reason, man. So when that next storm come, because it rain on the just and the unjust, no matter how righteous you walk, it's going to be issues. It's going to be problems. Shit going to happen. It rain on the just and the unjust. So just know, when that shit happen, this shit came to make me stronger. This shit can't break me. It can't break me. It came to make me strong. It didn't come to break you, man. It came to make you strong. So you keep your head up and your chest out, and you keep walking through that shit, man. Don't sit under the viaduct. I remember when I used to drive over the road and shit, storm become motherfuckers be sitting under the viaduct. Other truckers and bus drivers be sitting under the viaduct with their hazard lights on. You gonna be there until the rain and storm start. Now you behind, or you can push through that shit. Eventually, it's gonna end. And I don't know what you're going through, bro. I know one thing: we all go through shit. Everybody don't survive it though, man. That's the one thing. You still got a choice. You got a choice in the matter. You gonna deal with it. You gonna deal with it, or you gonna let it defeat you. I kind of get a little understanding. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. My son be pissing me off with this shit. He always be talking about 19 be 20 this year. Always talking about you can look at the bright side. I hate hearing that shit, but it's the truth. And don't let. I kind of got an idea of what you're going through. I don't really know, but whatever you do, you don't let that shit make you bitter or scornful, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned, man, when people do that bitter and scornful ass shit, man, it come back to bite them in the ass, not you. It come back to bite them in the ass, not you. You just do the right thing. You do the right thing. You do the right thing, man. J.I. Jim, salute. Timothy, what's going on, Timothy? What's going on, Timothy? Just getting these little reps in, man. Yeah, y'all salute. Yeah, Timothy. It's a brother in the chat need a little encouragement, man. But he gonna make it through. He gonna make it through. We already know. That's what connected us. You know what I'm saying? We don't just be gravitating to shit just because it's the algorithm, man. It's a mindset, man. It's a mindset. You connect to your mindset in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? If you about all that gang banging shit, the algorithm gonna push a bunch of gang banging shit on your algorithm. If you about all that celebrity gossip shit, that's what's gonna be in your algorithm, man. You know, it's crazy too, because around 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. When I click on YouTube, when I jump in my work van, start moving around. When I click on my YouTube, the first thing that pop up is some type of motivational speeches, cause that's what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? In my early mornings and shit. When I get through with that run around, I get to the crib about 10. Usually abundant pop up. You know what I'm saying? Later on in the day, around 4 or 5 o'clock, usually Tim Effect pop up. You know what I'm saying? Because it be certain times of the day that I watch certain things, and that's what pop up on my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I don't be all into all that other bullshit to be on the algorithm, man. And that's why we connect, man. Like minds, man. We like minded, man. We here for a reason, man. Sometimes I be going through shit, man. I just go for a jog or something, man. If I'm done training and shit, and I be going through something, man, I just get up and go for a jog, man. I be so focusing on not quitting, getting me 2, 3 miles in. I be so focusing on not quitting because I'm so tired and I want to just stop. But I don't think about shit else, man. I don't be having to worry in the world. Only thing I be focused on, only worrying if I'm gonna make it through what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, so you did what you had to do on your part. So if you and everything else left in God's hands, you know, people do a lot of praying, but not a lot of moving. Have a lot of faith, but don't have no works. You did what you had to do. Now let God work. You move, God gonna move. So you did what you could do. It's all out of your hands. So you know what you do? Go do some pushing and pulling. Say you're gonna do this amount. Go do some jogging or something. You know what I'm saying? Go for a walk. Be like I'm gonna walk a mile too. You know what I'm saying? Listen to something that's gonna uplift you, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to something that's gonna uplift you. You know who I like to listen to a lot? People be sleep on him. His name Coach Payne. I love Coach Payne, man. He get it to you like it is, man. Coach Payne, man. Look him up on YouTube. I like to listen to Coach Payne. From the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. Stay active. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we know all things work for the good of those who love God, man. All things work for the good to those who love God, man. Straight up. So everything be looking bad and this and that and this and that, but watch it turn out to be better than what it was. Yeah. And remember, God don't judge your works. He judge your heart. You know what I'm saying? And only you and him know. You know what I'm saying? Everything work to the good of those who love God, man. Straight up. You're gonna be alright. I promise you are, man. I promise you are. You can ask Tim. I'm 53, but Tim's 70. And I promise you, I guarantee you, he been through way more than what you going through right now. Probably not the same situation, but it problems, life, yeah, same here, man. And just like Jay just said, or maybe that was you, DJ. Experience is the best teacher, man. You learning something right now, man. You learning how strong you could be. You learning how people are towards you. You learning who with you, who not with you. You learning a whole lot right now, man. It's not a loss, man. We don't count that L as a loss. We count that L as a lesson, man. Straight up. We go through it to get through it. We go through it to get through it. Everything. One thing for sure, man. Everything got to come to pass, good or bad. Everything come to pass. Sometimes it takes separation to appreciate some people some more. Sometimes, sometimes, sometimes we gotta lose some shit. So when we get it back, we can appreciate it just a little bit more, man. It's round eight. Round eight. Born Sigma in the building. That's what's up, Born Sigma. Stay focused, bro. Stay focused. Born Sigma, you stay focused. Life finna change for you, bro. It's gonna be different. You just stay focused. You say true uncertainty, a little isolation grounds you. Yeah, makes you or breaks you. Only two things it could do. Only two things it could do. That's why a lot of people draw off the aesthetics when it comes to all this training and shit we do. But it's promise you it's more mental. The benefits is more mental than anything. Benefits more mental than anything. That's why we don't take no shortcuts over here. That's why we don't take no shortcuts for the games. We just go through the punishment. We go through the punishment straight up because it's more mental. You notice all them cats to be taking steroids and all that shit. You notice they always be showing them snapping, beating on their wives and all type of shit. And they be like, it's the steroids. Yeah, could be. All that different chemicals in there, how it affect your body and mind and shit. Probably. But I believe it's more because they never really put in that, went through that process, that real process. They needed that shit to get them extra energy, extra whatever the fuck it gives them to do what they do and shit. So they never really built their mental and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that got something to do with it too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most of these cats, man, that you be seeing doing this shit, going through the real process, man, they be some humble people when you meet them in real life, man. Be some humble, jacked ass people and shit. Won't hurt a fly, man. Just leave them alone and you good. Won't hurt a fly. Sometimes we make bad choices, pick bad partners, pick bad people. Remember, everything happens for a reason, man. And your children a blessing, no matter the mother or the father. But we also got to take accountability, man. My oldest son, mother, trifling, bitter, scornful, bullshit motherfucker. But I remember my mama used to tell me though, my old man too. My old man used to say, he used to be like, boy, you better leave that girl alone before you get her pregnant. My son a blessing. Don't get me wrong. I love him. Even though he hard headed, he gotta learn the hard way. But my mama used to say this shit. Be like, she okay, but she just a weed. You looking for a rose. My mama used to put it down. Every girl I bring in front, she be like, nah, that's a weed. That's a weed. This a rose. It's a rose. You know what I'm saying? And crazy. 'Cause I used to always chase the weeds and fuck up with the roses. But I finally caught me a rose, and I've known her for 32 years, and we've been living together for about 27 years, and we've been married 19 years. I ain't let that rose get away. And I fertilize it, I nurture it, I talk to it, I water it. At first, I ain't take care of it like I do now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to take care of that rose like I do now. But now, man, ain't nobody, boy. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care about your private planes, your mansions, or nothing. My rose ain't gonna want to be with nobody but me, man. You gotta take accountability, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's round 9, man. It's round 9. Round 9. Ooh, Jay, what's up, bro? Best day, Tim. Yeah, much more mental than physical. It definitely is. Uh, it teaches independence and mind strength. Yes, it do. We are all messages in the ring, whether we realize it or not. Brothers of faith. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Tim. Yeah. They say some get it sooner, some later, some never at all. Yeah. We messages. We on one side of the other or the other. On one side or the other. We a message for sure. To some people, it's all about physical, man. It's everything physical, everything carnal, man. I know such. You gotta watch out for them people, man. Cause if they don't believe like that, they gonna get judged for what they do in that body, man. You gotta watch out for them, cause they'll do anything, man. They'll do anything. Like I'd rather somebody who believe in karma or or the universe or but that person don't believe in nothing, man. Don't got nothing like no type of government over him, man. And I ain't talking about no physical government, man. I'm talking about a spiritual government. Don't abide by no laws, no principles, no morals, no ethics, man. Like, man, you gotta watch out for them people, man. And you gotta watch out for them wolves and sheep clothing, man. Straight up. Yeah, I'm just walking through this today, man. Uh, DJL put my mind in another place, man. But definitely palms up for you, DJL, man. Don't forget though, all the praying in the world don't change now if you don't move too. So as long as you doing your part in this round, like Tim said, as long as you doing your part in this round, everything gon' everything gonna turn out all right. Patience, patience, patience. Patience is a virtue, man. Patience is a virtue. It's not a luxury. It's not a priority. It's just a virtue, man. Everybody don't got that shit. Now I used to never have patience, man, ever. But when I got patience, man, I realized that's the most beautiful thing on earth, man. The most beautiful thing on earth is patience, man. She beautiful, man. Embrace her, man. Treat her good, man. Treat her good, man. Patience, man. If you don't get nothing, man, if you don't get nothing, man, get understanding and get patience, man. And I don't be with all the wordplay and all that shit. Motherfuckers think you slow because you say understanding and they say overstanding or understanding and all that wordplay bullshit. I don't do the wordplay. Motherfuckers be having all that all that knowledge, words and spells and this and that, all them rabbit holes they be going down and don't have no application. They don't apply shit. All they be trying to do is sell your ass a course. They be fucking gurus. Sell you on some pipe dream shit. And motherfuckers be going for it because of the wordplay. I be seeing right through that bullshit. That's why I don't be getting caught up in all that blackity black ass bullshit. Keep that shit to yourself. Straight up. I'm about good and evil. Shit. It's a lot of evil black people. It's a lot of evil white people. A lot of good black people. A lot of good white people, man. Or whatever ethnicity you are, race, so-called race you are. I don't get caught up in that color shit. I don't get caught up in that color shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we was taking all them lashes and slavery and shit. There was some good white people over there helping motherfuckers. And there was some evil black motherfuckers help keeping us down. I don't get caught up in that shit, man. Straight up. I'm a realist, man. I don't be living in this fucking fantasy ass world most motherfuckers be living in. Like motherfucker, when all that bullshit with George Floyd bullshit was going on. Uh, uh only shop black. Fuck shopping. I'm not just shopping with you because you got a black business. I'm gonna shop with you because you got good business, because you got good customer service. You know what I'm saying? That's how I shop. I don't go patronize nobody who treat me like a piece of shit when I walk into their business. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, I don't give a fuck. That's why we been in business so long. Cause our customer service. I got all type. I'm in a urban neighborhood, predominantly black neighborhood. Probably 99% black in this neighborhood. I got my shop in, and I get Mexicans that come in here, whites that come in here, blacks that come in here. Diverse, a diverse customer base, man. Round 10. And why? Cause our customer service, man. Customer service, man. And the customer ain't always right. But we still don't treat them no different because they wrong. But I definitely let them know. We don't play that customer always right shit over here. I was trying to figure out where I go to, where I leave from to go to there. And that's because I said, with, your, with everything you get understanding and patience. And I know a lot of black motherfuckers be all into that overstanding, understanding. Like, that's going to make a difference in your fucking world or in my world. Because you say a word one way and I said it another way. But it got the same fucking meaning. Fuck out of here. I probably could have got through with that a lot faster. But so what? I got it in. I got it in. Most motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit today. I got me 300 pushes, 100 pulls, 2 mile jog, half-mile walk. Shit, I already won today. I already won today. Yeah. To all my brothers and sisters, man, y'all keep y'all heads up, your chest out. I don't care what you're going through today. And just remember, yeah, it might be a lot of people out there going through less than what you are, but remember, there's a lot of people out there going through a whole lot more than what you are. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't control all out here, we can just control in here. You know what I'm saying? And when you control in here, it help affect your things out here. You know what I'm saying? So remember, life gonna throw its blows, man. Ain't nobody immune to this shit. Nobody. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna have your problems. It's just how you deal with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's how tomorrow gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do today gonna affect tomorrow. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass out tonight, party, spending all your fucking money. Gonna wake up broke, hungover, feeling bad, feeling sick. Everything you do today gonna affect tomorrow, man. Remember that shit. Remember that shit. You wanna beat up on your girl. You wanna motherfucking uh get drunk all fucking day long. You want to motherfucking call off work today. You want to bullshit. Everything you do today gonna affect tomorrow, man. Remember that shit, man. Let's remember that shit. If we here, cause it ain't promised. Tomorrow ain't promised. We going to get through it. I have to back some. Yes, sir. You gonna get through that, bro. You gonna get through that. Be sure you are not a prophet, my brother. I don't know, Tim. I don't know. I think we all prophets in our own right, man. He said, but that's why they are rich brothers. Uh-huh. That speaks volumes about you and your kids. Appreciate that, Tim. You are a supreme motivator, fan. You do more lives, man. Appreciate that, Jay. Feel like God give us battles to the strongest soldiers. Test our faith. Yeah, yeah. I heard that quote before. But yeah, just remember, man, everything you go through, man, it's a test, man. It's to make you stronger, man, for real. For real. And remember this too. A lot of people praise God, man. Pray to God when shit be going bad. Don't forget to thank Him when it's going good, man. Please don't forget to thank God when it's going good, man. Please don't forget to thank God when it's going good, man. We tend to forget that, man. Thank God when it's going good too, man. That's the best praise you can give Him, man. Everybody pray to God when shit going bad. You know what I'm saying? But only few thank Him when it's going good, man. Be a part of the few, man, not the many, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I love chatting it up with y'all, man. It's time to go on and close this day out, man. I got another shit, 11, 12, 13 more hours ahead of me, man. But we gonna make it through, right? God willing, we'll make it through. That's what we do this shit for, man. Yeah, yeah, everything a test, man. It's to make you stronger, man. That's why He says it's gonna rain on the just and unjust. God don't bless you and everything just be peaches and cream after that. Matter of fact, you probably gonna go through more than the average because you a believer. And He wants your faith to be stronger than ever, man. He trying to grow that faith of a mustard seed into a whole mustard tree. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we probably get shit put on us more than anybody. Why? Because we believe in God. We trust God. We got faith, man. So He gonna put us through a little more. You see Job, right? Put Job through all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put us through it, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put us through it. So, man, just expect that shit. Just expect it. Just expect the unexpected. That's my saying. Always expect the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Expect that shit. Expect that shit. What's finna go wrong now? And then when it come, embrace that shit. And hopefully it just be far few in between, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, expect the bullshit, man, for real. Expect the bull. Hope for the best, but expect the bullshit. So if the bullshit hit, you'll be prepared for it. Almost like you got a shield up, like, boom, block that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The impact won't be as much. Like a bulletproof vest. Motherfuckers still feel the impact. It just don't kill their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why he say put on the full armor. Put on the full armor. You know what I'm saying? Chest plate for salvation, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate that, 10. 100. Hey, I love all y'all, man. I love all y'all, man. And I love, man, we come together like this, like mind stuff, man. Y'all don't know what it means to me for real, man. From the heart, man. From the heart, man. And everybody, peace and blessings to your family, man. And remember this. Everything come to pass. Everything come to pass. Everything comes to pass. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. Can't last forever. You too, DJ Tim, Abundant, Jay. Appreciate all y'all, man. We out. God willing, I'll be there tomorrow.